Okay, hi, this is Justin from Soap Paradise. Okay, this is my Nim soap. This is a Nim honey, so I've given it a new look and everything. Actually, the Nim leaves is very bitter. Okay, this is it's an unmolding video of my mold. I've used this for quite a while now, and I did do one video where I failed to unmold. And okay, okay, it comes with these screws. It's and anybody who's interested in buying this acrylic type of mold, I think this one is really good. Okay, what they tell you is if you can't unmold it, you either stick it in the freezer for a short while, or put it in the oven. That's what I last read. But what I found was easy was if I just unscrew this. And I have my good friend who helps me to video my thing. So what happens is, what we used to do was, it was impossible to unmold it, and the two of us would huff and puff and made all sorts of funny noises trying to unmold it. And by the time the soap pops out, because this is quite a long soap, and one of us had to catch it, and we used to laugh about it, and it said it's like giving birth. Okay, let me see. Okay, it's a lot easier than, because you don't have to line or do anything. Okay, so anyway, if you look at, okay, this thing, there's a sheet here, and the sheet seals the two holes, and you just have to push it down. Okay, I'm not using all my strength, just a little. Okay, did you see that? To the top. Okay, so you can see how it's slipped out now. So now I can actually hang on to this and let it go down. Before, we used to have to catch it in the middle. So this is how easy it comes out. I made a couple of holes because it was quite fast moving. So because it's a long one, it's a lot harder to do. But if you had a shorter one, again, the same thing, unscrew these. It's quite easy they're kind of interlocked on top here, so it's quite easy. I've left this in since yesterday, and you know, I don't know if any of you, if you use like sodium lactate, you know that the soap will harden a lot faster. And what happened to me is, sometimes when I touch it, it's really hard, and then I think it's ready to go, so I actually pop it out, and it does come out nicely. And I think, this is what I think, that this, see, it just slides down and just hang on to it. And I think that what happened is the soap has hardened, and if I take out the mold, it will sort of let it cool a lot faster instead of, but what actually happens is it appears to be soft, it appears to be hard, but it's about, what I don't realize is the middle bit is starting to gel. So I've taken them out of the mold, and then I do go back and inspect and see what happens, and then I find that, oh my gosh, the middle of it has gelled, and it bulges out a little bit this way. It's a lot softer, and I can take this whole thing and literally pop it back into the mold, and nothing happens. So you know, the mold is a little bit costly, but it's just so worth it, because you know, you don't have to line and Bonnie from Good Earth Spa. Sorry, everything's very messy. It's all set up so quickly. I wish I got my knife to help. So the only thing you have to do is get rid of this. Don't get rid of this. You can cut through if you you know, but it's quite good. See, whenever you peel these things, once the bubble is released, you see, it comes up very quickly. But yeah, what was I going to say? So yeah, the trick is, you know, when you slide it, it's just really nice and smooth. So this is a little bit of a smaller bar, but not to worry. So I will do a baby cut, I suppose. Put this on the side. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, so messy. What was I going to say? Yeah, so this mold is definitely worth its something resource. I'll put it on the link. And oh, the one thing is, I got him to make me a thicker one. Maybe the thinner one will be better for the CP, but when I use this, I use it for MP as well. So I usually just put a thin layer to seal up everything. I used to stick it on, so don't, because the hole in the, it's a bit messy. These two holes in here, and when you put this on top, it just automatically seals up. So you don't have to worry about leakage and stuff like that. With the mountain pot, there is a slight leakage, but not terrible, because if you do a tiny layer, let it set, and then just do the rest you have to. And it's quite fast. So I'm going to cut this. This is my honey neem soap. I've run out. I've kept it in a cold room because I made it quite late last night. Actually, I brought it to bed with me. I'm not going to open this, and I'm a little bit worried about that. I don't know. I always imagine this horrible volcano. Okay. Oh, it's nothing fancy. I didn't put in. It moves so fast. I tell you, it has got the what do you call it? The leaves in it. Yeah. I keep driving them to go to this one. Oh, well, you know what I did was, this one cooled down a lot. It's a small blow. And the other one was starting to gel up. So I put a blanket on it. Mind you, in the middle of the night, I woke up to check on the soap. And I felt that I was warming up, so I thought, I don't really like this round thing, this gelling bit. I like it either gelled or not gelled, so I don't like this halfway in between business. So I hope this one's okay. All right, why don't we just finish cutting it, because I'm rather curious. Seriously, just, oh, it's not a, anyway. It's a little bit messy, everything. Oh, what did I do? I was going to do it the other way. So I could drag. Oops. Yeah. Oh, it gelled, so there you go. It did. Ah! Shoot. Okay. Not a good day. So it did gel. So maybe next time I will pop into the oven. Oh, that's what I saw. Bonnie from the Good Earth Spa. She did a soap. She did a soap where she wanted it to gel through, and what happened is she's got this mold from, I'm not sure where she got the mold from. I think Brambleberry sells them, and you could see that it was gelling sort of in the middle, and then but the corners were not gelling. So she said it was really great because hers was translucent. Mine's actually transparent. So I might give this, you know, I might do some of this oven pop thing to get full gel. So that's kind of nice. Well, this is just all chocolatey. I'll probably put a bit of gold on it, gold mica, to sort of jazz it up. Oh, thank you so much. I think I've spoken way too long.